Now next entry is the PDCM entry, that is Party Design Combination Master. The main purpose behind maintaining PDCM master is to make the order entry easier. For example, in the jewelry industry, it is seen that the customer prefers to order the designs in selective gold caratage and the diamond quality only. Customer always orders the design in the gold KT and the diamond quality of his preferences. And when these customer becomes the regular customer, they do not mention about the quality on the PO every time. And it is understood that the required order needs to be booked in the given quality of his preferences. So, here in the PDCM, user can store the pricing for given party and combination. Sometimes customer has 2-3 preferences. In that case, multiple combination for a given design can be stored in PDCM. For example, over here we'll make a PDCM for a customer. First we'll add a voucher. Then the customer for whom we are making the PDCM entry. Customer is US001. The PDCM entry is same as the order entry. We'll take the design code over here for which customer regularly places the order. Then copy design. Now for example, for this design the preference of the customer is, in case of gold, is gold 14 white, and in case of diamonds, round diamonds, the quality preference is SI1 quality, that is RDWH SI1. Now system has bring the prices for the same. If some special labor charges needs to be applied for CFP and diamond handling charges. For example, in case of this customer, we just need to apply CFP charges. That is $12 per gram. We need not apply diamond handling and color stone handling charges for this customer. And in the suffix we should maintain as gold caratage color and the quality like G14W for white, SI1 is the quality, and the description of the same. Now this design code with the combination of 14 karat white gold with SI1 quality has the sales price of 218.46, which user may negotiate with the customer or customer may negotiate with the user and arrive at the price of $215 and may fix up the price for say period of 3 months. That is, for next 3 months customer will be charged $215 flat for the given design and the combination. Next is same design he may order in 18 karat and SI2 quality. Same way G18W for gold, and in case of round he uses SI2 quality. Now here again, diamond handling and color stone handling charges are not applicable. Again same CFP rate. Okay. Here the suffix should be kept as G18 W SI2 quality. The description for the same. Now here again customer can bargain and keep the price as 205 fixed for next 3 months. If user wants, he can mention any special instructions regarding this design or this combination. Same way can enter the special instruction regarding size or any other special remark. Now user have maintained the PDCM for US001 for the given design 1174 CS in 2 combinations. Now while booking the order for this particular design and this customer, we'll take a new order for customer US001. Now here when we press F2, that is help, in the suffix column we get the list of 2 suffixes and the price for each. Now user can select the required suffix and can click on the copy design. Here user searches if the given design and suffix combination already exist in the PDCM or not. If it exists in the PDCM, system will get the PDCM record, that is source voucher over here. Or else if it doesn't get the required combination in the PDCM of US001, then it searches for the PDCM of Z self, and if found there, it will get the PDCM of Z self as the source voucher. Or else if doesn't find the record in any of the PDCM, it will get the source as design master. Here we have the PDCM, so we are getting the source voucher number over here. Here user has the option of copy with rate yes no, which we have already understood before. Suppose we keep the copy with rate option yes and click on the go. System will get the pricing from the PDCM. As we can see over here, the sales price has been picked up as it is, that is $215, and the fixed price yes. The instructions also same as in the PDCM. Whereas if we copy the design without suffix, and when the source is design master, now here user will need to make a lot of alteration, like the CFP charges or deleting of these 2 rows which are not applicable, that is diamond handling charges and color stone handling charges. This would be a very tedious task for the user to every time alter so many details for a given design. So it is preferred that user should maintain PDCM for the designs which are regularly ordered by a given customer. Same way, we'll take the same design with a different suffix and click on copy design. Again, here we get the PDC list, the voucher number. Here, in the case of copy with rate, user may wish to get the rates for metals, that is gold, platinum, silver and palladium. As of now, the rates which are currently prevailing in the market. Whereas for diamond color stone, he may wish to charge as per the PDCM. And can click on go. So that the pricing for gold will come as per the current rate, whereas the diamond rates will be picked up from the PDCM. Pause. As we saw here, how the pricing in order can be easier with the help of PDCM. But there are some rules in the PDCM. The first one is, the PDCM master stores the unique party design suffix size records. Second one is, each customer can have only one voucher and that can have one record for a unique design code suffix size combination. The next one is, PDCM must be updated periodically to reflect the changes in the rates or the other factors. Last, similarly, user can make the PDCM for Z-Self customer for the frequent ordered designs. The last one is that the user can make the PDC entry for Z-Self customer for the designs which are frequently ordered. That is, if there are many customers ordering same design with the same combination, instead of maintaining that many combinations, maintain those design in the Z-Self customer PDC. Here we complete the understanding of PDCM. The next entry is quotation entry. It is similar to the order entry, the only difference being it is used to store the details of the order before it is confirmed. And once the quotation is confirmed, then user can copy the quotation to an order entry. Next is sketch quotation entry. The sketch quotation entry is also similar to the quotation entry. The purpose of it is, the user can prepare the quotation of the designs which are at the sketch level and not yet produced. If the design sketches are prepared as per the customer's requirement, then user can prepare the approximate quotation of it. The sketch quotation is used to prepare the quotation of the designs which exist in the sketch master. Here we complete the understanding of order entry, party design combination master, quotation entry and sketch quotation entry.